a young man originally from Fort Hope, Ontario, Lyndon Wabus, and he goes to Churchill High School here in Thunder Bay. I forgot that little part momentarily. And his business is a wildlife outdoor shop in his hometown of Fort Hope, Ontario. So welcome, Lyndon, and please proceed.
Thank you. Just give you introduce myself to you, but I wanna just give you about myself. I like to enjoy myself outdoors, and I like fishing, and I like to enjoy living off the land. And this is, for me, it's a pleasure, and do this business plan here and be top 5 here. And my business plan is a wildlife outdoor shop. And, it's located in Fort Hope, Ontario, approximately 300 kilometers up from Thunder Bay. My business is a fishing supply store that supplies inside the community, and a bait shop that supplies local fishermen with fishing tackles, lures, and live bait. My business will be open from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. from Tuesday to Sunday. My business is located in Yabatong First Nation, also known as Fort Hope, Ontario. I'll sell my products out of a building located directly beside a business shop and store. My rent and utilities will be free. My target market will be mostly males, because everyone likes to go out and do fishing. They like to do 18 to 55-year-old categories. Most residents fish for survival, and they do not do recreational stuff. There will be about 900 people out of 1,300 that will be into my market. The competition, there will be one store, and the store is called Corny's Variety Store. The store only sells minimal selection of tackles at a extremely high price, and there will be no competitors in this community that sells live bait. My financial forecasting, like I said, I'll be making for tackles is $400 a month. Worms and leeches will be $1,200 a month. I'll be making out of that. Minnow sales will be $1,800, so my total revenue will be $3,400, and I'll be making $2,300 and $2,300. Sorry, I'm not speak English very good. As you see, I don't know how to do numbers, but
2,304.
Thank you. And my net profit I'll be making will be 1,906. My financial backing I'll be getting will be one of my owners to my business project. My hope is to receive a grant from my reserved band office. I'll use following methods to advertise my business. Will be on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and a website to inform customers. I also didn't put the community website, Yabatong First Nation website on there, so through the other place my promotion. Lures will be sold at a various price. However, our mission is to ensure the lure prices are always lower than our competitors. Worms, leeches will be sold at $10 a dozen. Pike minnows will be $20 a dozen. My lures will be $15 per 6-pack. My startup cost and equipment I need, there will be 3 minnow traps that will be about $750. Fridge, I can get a sponsor from my community or the local store. Also, if I want to get one for myself, it will be $750. And tank and aeration system is $300. Labor cost, I'll be getting paid $12 an hour at the shop, and I'll take my 3 hours to hunt my leeches and worms down by the lake. I'll pay myself $12 an hour there too. And that's it. Any questions?
How did you choose your hours? Your hours for your business are from 2 to 7. How did you choose that?
Well, like everybody likes to go out in the evenings, and
Is that
I like to, like people take the afternoons off from work and they go out into the bush and all that, and that's why I took 2 to 7. That time is pretty much good for people that come to the shop and buy stuff.
cool?
Now, how did you come up with the sales? What kind of numbers were you forecasting to get your net sales? Like you have 900 people that you figure you can market in your community, and then you gave us a number on what you forecast to achieve the sales. But what do you think that you're going to get on a monthly sales from that community?
Well, basically, I maybe get, like I said, what did I get? I don't like. For me, I don't understand.
How did you reach the numbers?
Did you break it down at all? Like how many lures or how much each people would buy a month or anything? Like did you just maybe from your experience, and what I like about it is you're taking one of your passions and you're putting that out in the community. So did you kind of judge how much you buy and how much maybe your friends and family would buy? Did you use that information to sort of compile the sales figure?
Somewhat like some people like using different stuff, right? Like I know some people like using leeches, some people like worms and all that. And maybe like different people use each model.
Yeah. Do you think you're going to get 10 people buying from you a day, or do you think you'll get more?
Probably maybe 20 people.
Maybe 20 people a
They
day?
want these to go out to later time.
And they'd be the people that'd be buying your live bait from you, and then that's how you came up with your number.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Good.
See, I avoid leeches. How do you catch leeches?
Well, like,
Do you just put your arm in there? And
no, like I like spending time outdoors, and like for me, I can take that time to go down by the lake and just look around for leeches by the shoreline.
Is that where they are? They're like along the shore?
Yeah.
Because I run.
I thought it was a really great presentation. My question is this more a seasonal operation, do you think, or is it something that you can carry into the winter months as well?
Well, I'll start off like seasonal stuff first, and once I get my business like running properly like that, and I can go all season,
Okay,
like for ice fishing and all that.
Great.
Yeah.
great, thank you.
I just have a question, and I agree with my fellow judge that I'm glad you're catching the leeches because so they're wherever I'm swimming. Now, is there some skill involved with that? Like, or is it really that you just go to pick them and with the minnow catching? So you've done that before, you know the process and things like
Yeah,
that?
even like for me, there's like a lot of minnows like swimming around by shoreline, and even like leeches by shoreline. And for me, I can just go sit down by the water and just grab them up and put them in a bucket.
Well, thank goodness you do that, so we can just come to you and buy them. Thank you for doing that.
I don't even want to fish with them.
So, question for you, Lyndon. You mentioned you'd be approaching your band for potential for a loan. Is there anyone else that you might look to apply to for a loan? Like you've got NEDF here, so is there anyone else?
I can like you said the RBC, but I deal with the TD Bank and CIBC, and
Okay.
these people are very friendly, and I know who they are, and
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they can help me.
That's good to know. Excellent, excellent. Okay.
I have one more question. Now, you say you like to spend a lot of time outside and you enjoy going and collecting the bait. So what would give you I guess the boost to have the people in the same community who also love being outside? Why would they come and buy from yours rather than collect it themselves? Is it more convenient for them, do you think? And would they do that?
I don't like, some people don't like hunting, those kind of stuff, they just leave them alone, or like for kids, you know, they don't like that, and they throw it out, let them suffer. For me, I think I just take them and put them in a fresh bucket and use that for
Yeah. Okay. And you think people will have that idea that it's much more easier to come to you for it rather than go get it themselves?
yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, good presentation, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.